Hello everybody, how are you doing? This is Carlisle with Carlisle Land Management. We're just going to do a little tip today on how to prune tree limbs on your tree. Like this particular tree right here that we're going to prune today, we're going to take some limbs off of it for a couple reasons. It's shading out our grass over here on the side next to the house, and we're not getting good growth because of lack of sunlight. We're also going to be pruning some of these off because as we mow in this area right here, it's becoming a safety hazard with our guys on our stand-on lawn mowers reaching down, slapping us and hitting us. But we're going to lift this canopy up just a little bit to allow more sunlight in this lower area for us, for the ground, because the ground needs to get more sunlight so that our seed can germinate. We're having trouble with our seed and our grass germinating here. When you're pruning a tree like this, one thing that you can use a bow saw like this, a little folding saw that we use quite a bit. This is made by Wicked Tree Gear. We really like these saws. We've been using this now for a while. If it was a higher limb up in the tree, we have a telescoping saw that we can use for that. It is made by Wicked also, but it folds out and telescopes out to 15 feet, which is real handy to keep in your truck. A lot of people use this for our wildlife stuff. We use this when we're setting up tree stands and different things to trim out shooting lanes. We use a combination of these two saws. Okay. Anytime you go pruning though, whether it be at your tree stand side or in your home lawn, take your hand pruners for your small limbs, your little handheld job. You've got your bigger saw for your bigger limbs, and you have some kind of telescoping or post style saw for your tall limbs. If you're going to do a lot of heavy pruning, we recommend gas powered equipment or battery operated equipment to be able to do this. Like I said, today we're going to go into a little video. We're going to get set up here, and we're going to show you how we can prune these limbs here. Okay guys, we picked out the limbs that we're going to trim. We've got an idea on it. We've stepped back from the tree. We know we're going to want to raise it up kind of in this area right here. So there's about 5 limbs on here we're going to take off. So whether you're at your landscape at your house or if you're out in the woods, it's important that you do this process correctly because of many reasons. The overall health of the tree is the most important aspect of what we're trying to do here, because you want a healthy forest that you're going to hunt in. You want a healthy tree in your landscape for the curb appeal. Whatever it is, the main goal is the overall health of this tree. So when we do this process, we want to do it right. When you're cutting a limb off, especially a limb of any kind of size like this, there's a 3-step process to cutting off this limb. The first one is to take your saw, whatever it might be, make you a small cut into the bottom of it, then come over about a blade length away toward the outside of the tree with your saw, and then you cut down on that. Okay, and what the purpose of this is to prevent peeling, preventing the bark from peeling back and ripping down the side of your tree and damaging your tree. You don't want that. So you make your bottom cut, your top cut. Now you're ready to get into the crotch of the tree and trim this limb on off. Now there's multiple ones here, and we want to get that off of there. There's 2 limbs that grow out here. We're going to prune those limbs off right here. Ready? Okay, in the collar of the tree, this is where we want to make our cut through here so this tree will heal properly. Okay, you can see right here, look like a limb has been taken off in the past, and it's healed up really nice right there. You can't even tell there was a limb there. So I'm going to now go to this particular branch right here, and I'm going to make our cuts on it. Just because this one here is a nuisance, it's in my way, I'm going to make it just a quick little cut on it to get it out of my way so that I can go on here. Now I'm going to do that. I'm going to repeat the same process here. Okay, now that that's out of my way, because of the angle, I'm going to go into this one here. There's 2 limbs coming out of one spot, which this is a difficult one here, but we're going to do the best we can do. I'm going to take this one out here in the collar. Right there. Got a nice clean cut. We're gonna go to this one here. get this one out of here. Now we can take pruning knife and clean that up. You can see where we've got rot started in this. So that was a good limb to take off. We're just gonna work our way around the tree. We'll show you the rest of what we do. Okay, we've got these limbs cut off of this tree. You can see our canopy is much higher than what it was. It's gonna let more light through. We're gonna get a better stand of our grass in this problem area that we have. That's due to sunlight. Also, it's been something I didn't mention earlier. The irrigation's been blocked by these limbs. Also, it's going to be able to get to this area better now. We've got them pruned off so they'll heal. The tree will heal up nicely. We've got it cut properly so we'll have no disease getting into the tree. This here is how you want to prune a tree. You want to get up in the collar here, triple cut. That's our takeaways of this video. Like I said, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, this is how you do it. If you're looking for a professional, please give us a chance at Carlisle Land Management. Again, Kyle Carlisle. Thank you guys for watching.